Welcome to the first episode of Going Raw with Rene and Israel.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Uh,
That's the raw alarm.
this episode is sponsored by G Fuel.
We're going raw on this fuel.
So our first topic,
Raw.
Re- Israel went to chalk it up today, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about that. So Israel, why don't you tell us a little bit about this little
Well,
escapade of yours?
let me give you a little history on Chalk It Up.
All right.
I don't know anything about it. All I know is that you go downtown San Antonio. They got chalk. They make murals. It's beautiful stuff. It's amazing. Like some of the stuff you see. And it's just a good time. It's a lot of good vibes. That there were some issues with a couple of the pieces this year.
Hold on, I want to go give a quick shout out to my boy Mark Perez. Marky, my man, I love you, Mark. Quick shout out over. So anyways, you were saying, shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Biz.
Shout out to Mark. Much love.
Shout out to Mark Wahlberg. Shout out to Mark Bark, the Holy Chark.
But Israel, your story.
Yeah, so chalk it up. Like, dude, there was quite a bit of Rick and Morty pieces.
Were they gross?
I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple of them that were really fucking good. Like they looked really fucking cool, but they were pretty cringy. Like at this point, anything Rick and Morty related is pretty fucking cringy. Like, just being honest, man. Like there was one Rick and Morty one. Like it was Rick's head, and it looks fucking horrendous. He just looks done with life, man. Like they just aged him with an extra 50 years.
Oh, but he's already an old man. He's already like 70. How much older can he get at this point? Because the man does not take care of his body. I'm surprised he's made it to this point in life.
Well, you gotta think, it's a fucking cartoon, dipshit.
Well, it's not a very realistic one, I can tell you that much.
I can tell you that. Not smart people writing this show.
Well, I had to agree with you there, man. But, well, hold on. Do you hear that? It's the sponsor alert. Sponsor alert, everyone. Sponsor alert.
Hey, how's it going?
This episode was sponsored by G Fuel. Just want to let you remember. We're sponsored. We're actually sponsored, guys. We're sponsored by G Fuel. They pay us.
By G
We're very rich.
We're actually really not sponsored by G Fuel.
Yeah, we're sponsored by G Unit. G Unit sponsors us.
Today's episode is brought to you in part by Chonch y el Monito.
We only made one song, but at like 2 in the morning, after we were all hopped up on sodium.
With their new hit single, El Reloj Sensual.
Yeah, the whole one song album.
It's not even an EP album, it's just one fucking song.
On Spotify, it's marked as an album because I marked it as an album. Okay.
You put it on Spotify?
I mean SoundCloud, not Spotify. I don't have the resource. I don't even know how to begin to put something on Spotify.
Ask Mark. Mark knows.
I don't know. He's brown. I don't trust him.
Shout out to Bismarcky.
Bismarcky. We're sponsored by Bismarcky, actually, which reminds me, it's the sponsor alert. Sponsor alert. Good, coming at you twice, baby. Coming at you twice with the sponsor alert.
Episode is brought to you in part by Mark Perez
Mark Perez.
of Vanilla Humor. You owe us $50 for this sponsor.
It's $50, boys. Pay up. We're gonna go out and we're gonna go buy some ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Brought to you by cheese and ham also as well. But anyways, so Israel has a dog, this little brown chihuahua that nobody likes. His name is Frijol. He's a piece of shit.
Hey man, I love my dog.
You don't, not him.
Yeah, that's true. I love him.
You like Baby though. Baby's a good dog.
Yeah, I love Baby. She's pregnant actually.
Wait, from Frijol?
I would imagine so. I don't know. Honestly.
I didn't think Frijol had it in him.
It is an old dog, man.
Frijol is actually the worst part is Frijol is actually a cute dog.
Yeah, he's actually fucking adorable, but like
he's an asshole.
Not to me.
No.
But like,
he motherfucker growled at me, dude.
Well, yeah, he growls at anyone new.
Oh well.
But you know, he's an old dog, but you know, he's still got some bite in him.
He's all bark, no bite.
Good one. Frijol, I want to say he's like 10 years old now.
He's an old pupper. Now, okay, I'm playing some background music now from Spotify. So we've got background music now.
We don't have licensing for this music.
That's okay, we're not making money off of it. We don't need licensing. If this gets taken down, we can't do anything because I'm just playing this off of Spotify. So anyways, Israel.
Yeah?
Tell us about your sex life.
My sex life. That's actually been pretty interesting as of late.
Well, do tell.
Yeah. So.
Wait, I just realized in the picture I made for like our title card, I cut out like a giant chunk of your neck, so it just looks like you have a lopsided, deformed head. Okay, but your story.
Yeah, I see that now.
Finish your story. You also have no ears.
I'm like Mr. Potato Head, man.
Finish your story.
Back to my sex life that I'm going to share with all of you. Started talking to one of my exes again, a little bit, kind of, but like, I don't know, it was a bit weird and like didn't work out, and like, I don't know, it was. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like fucking 2 a.m. right now. For some reason, Rene wants to fucking record this right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, you know, we had talked in the past, and then we stopped talking because it was my fault. I felt things were moving too fast. It was too fast of a pace for my comfort, and I just had to stop. I just couldn't, man. Like, you know, yeah. I was just starting my job. It was just like, you know, starting this new my life. You know, all these things were gonna piling on, and I wasn't ready for that, man. And, you know, it's as I tried again with this person who will remain anonymous. Um, it seemed so that now she was in control and like I was trying, but it seemed like she was trying. So I guess it was really just a kind of payback at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's been my love life as of recent. Well, that's been my sex life as of recently.
That was a little more in depth than I wanted to get, but okay.
Long story short, I ain't been getting no sexy time.
If anything, you got that bottle of anal lube under your bed, your brother's bed.
Oh man, I use that.
You use it to water the plants.
No, I use it for that super sucker that I bought.
No.
No, I didn't show you that.
No, what is that?
It's happened a while back. I had a kickback, and after the kickback, I was dropping off friends back at their house next morning, and we decided we wanted to go eat. We went to go eat at Kimura. Afterwards, we went to the mall.
What time does Kimura close?
Kimura, depending on the day, during weekdays we close at 10, and on Friday, Saturday we close at 11. And we're closed on Sundays. But we went to Kimura, we ate the morning, and went to the mall. And we went into Spencer's, and we went all the way in the back, and there was all these sex toys. You know, I've been to Spencer's a million times. I'd never noticed the sex toys there until that fucking time. Like, okay, I noticed like the girl sex toys, but I never noticed the guy sex toys there until this time. That I don't know why it took me so long to fucking see that. Like, it's like right there in plain view. But I was there with Kelly and Dom, and I saw it. Me and Dom had a good laugh about it, and I was like, dude, bet I won't fucking buy this. And Kelly's like, no, you're a pussy, you won't fucking buy it. And I was like, oh yeah? So, long story short, I ended up buying a penis pump and a sex toy called the Super Sucker.
Have you used it?
No, I haven't. I bought it like
it sounds like it was expensive.
It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like
$30, $40.
I want to say it was like $25 for this, and like 30.
What if? I feel like what if those kind of stores had like a bargain bin or like a like a used section, and it has like discounts in the used section.
Oof. Yeah, you gotta dip that in bleach, boy.
You gotta boil it in bleach.
Ooh, fuck yeah. You gotta mix it with bleach and pine sol. Make that mustard gas. Disclaimer, do not actually mix pine sol and bleach together. It is a possibility of creating a chemical cloud. Like, legit, that's an actual fucking thing, so don't do that. And if you did do it, tell us about it. You can reach us at Going Raw with Rene, and I forgot your name for a while, I'm sorry.
What the hell? Come on, man. Well, that's been it. That's been it for this episode of Going Raw with Rene and Israel.
Yeah,
We probably won't do another one for like 6 months. So
we'll do another one.
have a good time.
Coming soon. Going raw
Come
too.
coming soon. Me.
Ha.
Okay, that's the end of this episode. Oh god.
I'm
Oh, I
lonely.
turned the music up. Oh god.
I'm
Okay.
lonely. I'm very lonely. Please, someone contact me and tell me that you love me.
So anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode.